Hey everybody, Josh here. Thanks for tuning in to some gameplay here in my brand new AMX CHAFFEE. This is about the 7th or 8th game I have played in this tank. As you can see, fairly favorable matchup there. A couple tier 7s and then the rest 6s and 5s, so that's pretty favorable for this tank. It plays up to tier 10, so don't see too many matches like this one. You gotta capitalize on them when you can. Yeah, you soft tank, 600 hit points, so got to be careful with the, like I said in the first video for this tank, you know, you want to get all 6 pens in, but you don't want to trade damage with people. You got to get your shots in when they can't hit you, so you want to circle them, auto lock on them, circle them, hit them, and just go from there, right? So it's tough because you want to get your damage in, but if you're too aggressive, even in a tier 5-6 game, you're going to get shot up in this guy. So really good tank, really fun tank, but you do have to be kind of careful with it, right? Tough there. He hits me and it hits me twice there, and that's a huge mistake on my part. He almost got me a 3rd time there. Luckily that T21 doesn't have the highest damage that he's going to be doing to you there. Checking the messages in the middle of the game, that's always a classy way to roll. That's the beauty of this Xbox One interface though, wouldn't you say? 360, you could never do that. Xbox One, I mean, I'm sitting there, I know I'm fine. Not detected, nothing, so. Anyways, back at the game here. Really enjoy this tank, guys. I know it's an expensive bundle to get, but this one is the one to have out of the 3 for that Founders Pack. The tier 8 one, I don't know, I'm still not sold on that. I'll be uploading a fairly good game I had in it in my first 10 games as well right away here. This one, just that auto loader, the damage you can do, the havoc you wreak on people, they just, yeah, you just overwhelm them with firepower. Really agile tank, fun to play. The one bad thing is it's really good platoon tank. You can tell, I mean, any autoloader is. But every time I've played in a platoon so far, I've been in a tier 10 game, tier 9 game, which is really tough to handle because a lot of the tanks can one-hit you. So I mean, you can't have everything with the tank. So 600 hit points, it is what it is, right? It's a pretty slow start to this one. It got a little cautious there after I got penned by that T21. Picks up here pretty good. Sneak up on this guy, he's not thinking that I'm coming for him. There, bam, get him. Nothing on the Tiger, and then this Churchill, I don't know what he's thinking. He's shooting high explosives or maybe some blanks at me, because he hit me, but he didn't really do anything to me, right? Tiger, he's not worried about me for some reason, so this works out really good. I just kind of, their tanks aren't pushing around behind me, my guys are there covering my backside, kind of. The RD hasn't focused on me at all. I'm moving around pretty good. That's one thing you got to remember with this tank. Get that run silent perk on this thing, or any like light tank, I would say, and just keep yourself moving. Run silent is like ups your moving camo rating, so if you're in a light tank, you get really good moving camo rating. And yeah, I just get unlucky there shooting on the move against that Churchill one. And yeah, good reload on this thing too. The AMX 12T, which is kind of the equivalent to this, that's the other tier 6 light tank that the French have. Its reload is considerably longer than 12 seconds. I'll have to look into that, and you can look into it yourself, but it is not 12, 14 seconds like this thing is, like not even close. do have a good damage count this game, but it is kind of like a cheat score, I guess you could say. And you'll see in a minute here what happens. We've got an artillery protecting an AFK IS here. I do the right thing here, at least, though. I go after the arty. I'm out of the game first. He's dangerous. Low roll, of course. Well, that's not a low roll, but would have liked to been able to finish him off. And then, yeah, IS, looks like he's lagged out because his turret hasn't moved, right? And that's just a shame. Not detected. No arty to hit me. No reason to move right now. Damn, let's pad those stats. So here's the important part now, right? Definitely reload every time you're, even if you have only taken 2 shots. Reload, get set. I'm here checking the tanks I'm at. That ET7 and SU-152 are both looking in this direction. The ET7 definitely is. I don't have any health. So what do? You don't attack an ET like that head on. So I go for the flank. I probably, could have ran a gambit there and got a whole bunch of damage shooting him up, but from the front, not going to pen him. He's just going to shoot me and kill me in one shot, right? Oh, that's a really lucky shot moving. See how I track that guy while I'm moving. He shoots at me again and misses, and that's what you got to do with these auto guys. Make them miss first. It's really important. Get them to shoot and make you miss first, and then you can go out, have free aim. You kind of got to be familiar with the tank you're shooting at. That Panther, I could probably get in 2 rounds, maybe 3, before he's gonna shoot back, right? So you got to know the enemy. That's really important with this game, especially in an autoloader. And like I said, know the enemy, so you want to come up from behind on this AT7 or the side. Same with that SU-152 or ISU-152. Don't want to be attacking from the front. Get really lucky there. Shooting premiums though, so they're going to pen. Got really high pen on these premiums. And I get robbed of a Top Gun there, but still, 5 kills, 23 pens, that's a pretty good match. And there you have it. Like I said before, I really recommend this tank. It's so much fun to play it. That 2800 is the most damage I've done in it so far, and that is kind of stacked with that IS kill, but yeah. I hope to see you out there in your AMX Chaffee, guys. Until next time, have a good one.